Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes you were discussing the chapter number 4, that is adjective, the describing word. Dear students, in this chapter we have read the definition of adjective, features of adjective, kinds of adjective, degree of comparison, synonyms and antonyms. And we have also completed the exercises which is given in your book at the page number 19 and 20. Okay students, just see, I have completed the exercise first which is given at the page number 19, and exercise second and exercise third also I have completed. Dear students, in the exercise number third I had given the homework. Okay, 2 questions I had given homework. Here in the question number third you have to tell positive degree. You have to fill the positive degree. There are 3 columns given in the question number third. You can see in your book at the page number 20. There are 3 columns in the question number third. In the exercise number third, there is positive degree and there is another column that is comparative. Okay, comparative degree. And there is one more that is superlative degree. Superlative. Yes, students, there are 3 columns: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. And up to question number 8 we have completed. Okay. Question 9 and 10 I had given the homework. Those who have done, very good. They will check. And those who did not complete it, they will complete now. Okay, what is question number 9? In the positive degree it is written, just see here, in the question number 9 in the positive degree it is written near. Near is positive degree. Dear students, I have already told you what is positive degree. Positive degree, in positive degree there is no comparison with anyone. Okay, there is no comparison involved. That is simply the simplest form of adjective. Okay, you can say that is simply an adjective. Okay, there is no comparison involved. So here the word near is positive degree, and here you have to make comparative degree, and superlative degree is already given. Nearest. It is already given. Here you have to fill the comparative degree. Dear students, I have told you that in comparative degree we add ER. We add ER to the positive degree. What is positive degree? It is given here. Okay. So we can see here near is given here. It becomes nearer. So what would be the comparative degree? Nearer. Okay students. So just write down the word nearer in the column of comparative degree. Okay, in the question number 9, near, nearer, nearest. Okay, you have to fill the word nearer in the column of comparative degree in the question number 9. Okay students, just complete it. Now, those who have already completed, they will match, they will check. And now see the question number 10. What is question number 10? There is not given anything in the positive degree. Comparative degree is given wider. Okay, and what is superlative? There is nothing given in the superlative degree. Dear students, here comparative degree is given. In this question, positive degree and superlative degree had given, but you have to complete the comparative degree. Here in the question number 10, comparative degree is given. You have to make the positive degree and superlative degree. And for making the positive degree, we will remove the word ER. Okay, it becomes wide. Wide is positive degree. Wider is comparative degree. That is already given. No need to write. Okay, in the column of positive degree in the question number 10, you will write the word wide because that is positive degree. And in the superlative degree, I have told you that in superlative we add EST to the positive degree to make the superlative degree. Okay, So it would become what would be the correct word? Widest. Okay, widest. We will add here. Okay. So students, just match it. Wide, you will fill in the question number 10 in the positive degree. You will fill wide. Wider is already given. In the superlative degree, you will fill widest. Okay, students. So in this way, we have completed the exercise number 3rd, which is given at the page number 20. Okay, students. Now question exercise number 4. Now we will discuss the exercise number 4. Just see, student. Write the synonyms. Dear students, I have already told you what is synonyms. Synonyms means similar meaning. Okay? Synonyms means similar meaning. Write the synonyms for each of the following adjective in the space provided. There are so many adjectives given and space is already given, and you have to fill in the space given in the question. Okay? Follow the example. One example is given in your book. Beautiful. Beautiful is a word. Beautiful is an adjective. Okay? The word beautiful is an adjective. And what would be the synonym of that? Pretty. It is already given. And there are 6 questions given in your book related to the synonyms. Now we will discuss that. Just see the question number first. That is synonyms. You can see that is synonyms. Okay? That is synonyms. What is first question given? It is given famous. Famous. We have to tell what? The synonym of that. What would be famous? Famous means we generally call he is very famous person. Okay, Mahatma Gandhi was a very famous leader. Here famous means reputed. Famous means reputed. So what would be the synonym for that word? Reputed. Just write down. Reputed. Just fill in the blank. Reputed. R-E-P-U-T-E-D. Okay? Reputed. Next question. Question number 2. Question number 2 you can see. Question number 2 is given BG. B-U-S-Y. BG. BG. What would be the synonym for that word? BG. Engaged. Okay, students. So you will fill in the blank engaged. Okay. The synonym of BG is engaged. Next question. Question number 3. Just see the students. Fight. F-I-G-H-T. Fight. Fight means quarrel, you can say, or it is a kind of battle. Okay. So what would be the synonym for the word fight? Battle. Okay, students, just write down. Synonym of the word fight is battle. Okay, fill in the blanks. Question number 4. Guard. You will see the question number 4. What is question number 4? Grand. Sorry. Is given grand. And you have to write the synonym for the word grand. Grand means splendid. Okay? Splendid. Just write down the word splendid. Okay, students, just see. The synonym for the word famous is reputed. For the word BG, that is engaged, fight, battle, grand, splendid. Okay. So I am going to erase the exercise 3rd. I hope that you all have done. You all have completed. Just see the next question. What is the next question? Question number 5 we will see. Just see the question number 5. What is question number 5? Protect. Here's the word protect. Okay, protect. Protect means save. Protect means save. We have to write the synonym. Synonym is similar meaning. Okay, protect means save. What would be the correct synonym for the word protect? Save. Next question, question number 6. That is given clever. C-L-E-V-E-R. You have to write what? That is synonym. Clever means smart. Okay. So just fill in the blanks. Smart. The synonym of clever is smart. Okay, student. The synonym of protect is safe. Synonym of clever is smart. So in this way we have completed the exercise number 4, that is synonyms. Okay, student, just write down in your book only. No need to write in your notebook. Okay, because enough spaces are given in your book, so no need to write in the notebook. You will only fill in your book. Okay, students, just complete it. After that we will discuss the exercise number 5. Okay, students, I hope that you all have written. So I am going to erase it. Dear students, if you have any kind of problem, you can mention in the comments. You can ask on WhatsApp. Okay. So just see the next question. What is the next question? The next question is exercise number 5. That is antonyms. That you have to write the antonyms. Dear students, I have told you already, you have already written in your notebook what is antonyms. Antonyms means the opposite meaning of the word. Okay, opposite meaning. Antonyms means opposite meaning. Here, just see the question. What is question? Write an antonym for each of the following adjectives. Dear students, here adjective. Some adjectives are given. There are 6 adjectives given, and you have to write the antonym of given word. Antonym is opposite meaning of the given word. First one is already done for us. Rich. Rich means a very wealthy person. And what would be the opposite of that? Poor. Okay. So we will discuss this exercise 5, antonyms. And the first question is given friend. Just see, students. First question is given friend. F-R-I-E-N-D. And what would be the opposite word for the word friend? Okay, enemy. Enemy means Satru, Dushman. Friend means myth. And what would be the opposite of that? Enemy. Okay, so write in the blank enemy. E-N-E-M-Y. The appropriate antonym for the word friend is enemy. Next question. Question number 2. Giant. G-I-A-N-T. Giant means राक्षस, और यू कैन से बहुत विशाल का है, बहुत बड़ा. ठीक है, जायंट मीन्स बहुत विशाल का है, बहुत बड़ा. एंड व्हाट वुड बी द अपोजिट ऑफ दैट? द्वार. D-W-A-R-F. You can write that dwarf. Okay. The opposite of friend is enemy, and the opposite of giant is dwarf. Okay, students, just write down D-W-A-R-F. Next question. Question number 3rd. Asleep. 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 Asleep means awake. Asleep means सोना. ठीक है. Here what would be the opposite of the word asleep? Awake. AWAKE. Awake means jagna. You see, the antonym for the word asleep is awake. Next question. Question number 4. Phrase. FRESH. Phrase. And what would be the opposite for the word phrase is stale. STALE. Okay, students, just write down the opposite of the word phrase is stale. STALE. Okay. Next question. Question number 5. What is question number 5? Cruel. CRUEL. Okay. Cruel. Cruel means nirdayi in Hindi. And what would be the opposite meaning for the word cruel is kind. Kind means dayalu, humble. Okay. So just write down the opposite of the word cruel. That is kind. Okay, students. Next question. That is last question. Question number 6. I am writing here. Question number 6. The opposite of that. Quiet. I am writing here. QUIET. Quiet. Quiet means silence. Quiet means silence. Here, what would be the opposite of that? Noisy. NOISY. Okay. The opposite of the word quiet is noisy. Okay, students. So just write down these antonyms. Antonyms means opposite word. Opposite of friend is enemy. Opposite of giant is dwarf. Opposite of asleep is awake. Opposite of phrase is stale. And opposite of cruel is kind. Opposite of noise is quiet is noisy. Okay, students. So this is all about antonyms. This is all about the exercise number 5. Dear students, in this way we have completed this chapter 4. That is adjective, the describing word. Dear students, I have completed all the exercises. I have completed all the things which is given in this chapter number 4. Okay, adjective, the describing word. If you have any kind of problem in this chapter, you can ask. Okay, either it is exercise, or it is the kinds of adjective, or it is a degree of comparison, synonyms, antonym, features of adjective, or definition of adjective. If you have any kind of problem related to this chapter number 4, you can ask. Okay. Dear students, you will revise all the things which you have written in your notebook. You will learn all the exercises which you have filled in your book. Okay. Because that is very, very important topic. In the next class, in the higher classes, in the class 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you have to read all these things again. Okay. So if you will focus on the topic today, then it would be easier for the next time for you. Okay, students. So that's all for today. Okay. Thank you.